probably be nice one, Dave. This weekend, sorry, that's when I'm planning on going through my emails and sorting through images, making them all the right size, putting names on them, and then getting them all added into the slideshow. I won't add all of them, but I'm going to take sort of the best few of each. Otherwise, we'll end up with so many images that none of them will get seen. Right, so here we are at Truckee. SB tote to dispatcher. Road foreman is aboard here at Truckee, and we're ready to head up the big hill. Dispatcher to SB choked, lead unit SP8800, subject to signal indication. You are cleared to begin your pull from Truckee and proceed westbound via Donna Track 1. Dispatcher out. I have a highball. Trab, welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. And Knife Ninja, got lots of ninjas. Welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. Right, and that's notch 7 or 6 actually. 6. Totally forgot my rule 14L. Oh dear, that wasn't good. I haven't driven the American scenarios in 2 days, and all of a sudden I'm no good at them. Suddenly realised I was rapidly approaching the speed limit there. Alright, we've got the hill coming up now. Whoops, slow down. How long is this scenario? I think it's about 40 minutes, 40. Start pouring the power on now, we've got the train on the hill. So we've got 4 SD45s at the lead, the head, the front. Hey, Kingspian, however you pronounce your username, welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us, and much appreciated for the follow. Spider Mike, I'm glad you like the stream. That's good to know. Get nice EMD sounds hanging out the window. If I jump over here, I wonder if I can get a half decent screenshot as she comes around that corner. Reasonable screenshot, I guess. 444 followers, fantastic, that's amazing. Cheers Panda, thanks for joining, and welcome Train Spotter Eddie. Good to have you with us. I don't have the dynamics turned on at the moment, new image. Hey Matty, the HUD gets automatically turned off as soon as I press Control S. You'll see it blink. That's the nice thing with using Control S. It does all that for you. If you've got anything like all of this junk switched on, and when you press Control S, it all gets switched off. What am I playing on? What do you mean, Spider Mike? PC or what route or? Yes, this icon down in the bottom right is the other way of taking a screenshot, and that will also do the same as Control S. Goodbye, Marcus. Oh, what PC? If you go and have a look at the profile page, I think it is one of the pages on Twitch, I've actually put the full PC specs, ISP specs, and the settings I'm using in game all on there. Essentially, it's a Dell XPS 170 laptop. Sorry, and 16 gig of RAM, SSD hard drives. The video card is a 555M. All the screenshots I take, by the way, pretty much all of them, are on the go onto the Facebook page, which the details are there. So if you ever want to see what the screenshots actually came out like, that's where to find them. I like baby trains. Beast Border, welcome to the channel this evening. This is a short train, isn't it? Almost depicted. But apparently it's correct for the Chicago-Oakland Trailers train. I think that's what it stands for. We've got a highball. Good. We're good to keep going. Thanks, Dark. Good point. I totally forgot about that. So we've got some of the, we're actually on part of the, it is short for American trains, absolutely. So we're on a flat bit now. So I'm just needing to power off the throttle a bit. Can I show the whole screen? Try it. I don't see why not. So someone wanted to see the whole train. This be the whole train. Donner Pass is the western United States. Southern California. There we go. Somewhere in California. There's the caboose. Hey, welcome Steve OJ, Gaza, Ninja Joker. Welcome back to the channel this evening. Got some more trains coming the other way. Hi Dave. The highlight vids are just basically, I just take the entire scenario and put it straight onto YouTube. I highlight it up, put it on so people can watch the entire thing. Who's driving the train? Nobody. Which still makes it better than me driving. Yes, new image. It's called a caboose. So to run this scenario shared brain cell, you need the SD45s, I think is all you need. If you have a look on the Steam, can someone find the URL for the Steam Workshop page, and we'll have a look at the dependencies for it. You certainly need the SD45s. I can't remember what else was needed to run it. If you've got TS15, then you don't have Donna Pass, so you'll need to get Donna Pass. If you had TS14 before it, then you already have Donna Pass, because that was included in 14. We've got a green light, so we're okay to proceed. Let's just have a look here. Just having a quick look. The train seems to be largely handling itself, so I'm just going to leave it to its thing for a moment. And I'm going to look for the magic word. So to make this scenario, you need Donna Pass, Mariah's Pass, and the SD45. That's it, we've almost made it to the top of this step. New image, this route is basically 25 miles per hour most of the way. If you've got TS2015, if you can find TS2014 in a store somewhere, Shade Brain Cell, then when you get it, just type the code into your Steam and it will add everything from TS14 into your TS15. So yes, you can do that. Hey Volvo Trucker, welcome to the channel this evening, and RWLZ1337, welcome back. Oh, very good, Mouse 9. I was in Knoxville, Tennessee, end of last year, so I was enjoying some Norfolk Southern trains. First time I've ever seen American trains. How sad is that? But that's fine, because I've seen plenty now. Hey Volvo Trucker, yes, you missed Western Lines of Scotland. We did that just before this. However, it will be up on YouTube, so you can catch it on YouTube. Assuming Twitch fixed their thing, because at the moment when I try and cut videos up, they go all wonky. So I haven't done any of the German ones yet either. Feel the need for a stream shot. Oh, where'd the track go? Okay. Thought I went flying a little bit too far there. Those rocks would make a nice foreground. No, that didn't work. That makes the trains look a bit small. What have we got here? We've got another highball. We're good to go. One of the really fun things with the American trains, getting up the hills is fine. I mean, it's an interesting challenge, but coming down them again is actually tremendous fun. If you got one of the newer trains like the Canadian Pacific ES44 that comes in Canadian Mountain Passes, because the air brakes are naturally really difficult to use. They're not difficult to use, but you can't just keep applying them and releasing them like you can on a small train, because it takes so long for the air to get all the way down those 150, 200 wagons. So what you end up having to do is, the way the guide says to do it on the timetables, is you make a minimum service application, £6, and then you use the dynamic brakes to then manage it, and then you apply more air only if you need to, because essentially if you release that air, then you need to really wait for it to recharge before you oh hello, this looks rather good. Yeah, so you need to wait for it to oh, I need to speed up there. Yeah, so you need to wait for the air to charge, which is otherwise what happens is eventually you've got no air left, and then you can't stop the train without using your your emergency brakes, which is something you try and avoid. Let's see if we can get a meat shot. That'll do. Hey Gary, welcome to the stream this evening. We're playing your SP Choked Part 2 this evening. Hey Bob, I'm not doing the Midland Main Line tonight. I'm going to be doing the Midland Main Line tomorrow on the Dovetail official channel, so do join us then. You are indeed correct, Doc. Got highball still, so we can keep going. 2.3% grade. Tunnel 42, track 1. Hey Frosty TV, welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. Press the shift key and now I'm going too far away. I just saw your message, Dave. Very good. Hey, Cincinnati Johnny. Nice. Enjoy, and hopefully we'll see you again on a future stream. 21:30 GMT every night, every weekday night. Sorry. Hey, Tomato Pluckers. Welcome to the channel this evening. See that? It's a fair old way down. Hey Van Leroux, welcome to the channel this evening. Oh, speeding. Coming up on shed 47 now. I wasn't speeding that much, man. Darkness. Green signal, that's good. I can work with the green signal. Right, we're back on the grade again. That's the thing, Doug, it's really easy to speed. Let's crank it up to notch, eh? Ouch, dog. Phew, we've got a green, that's good. Now we're coming off the top of the hill. I'm going to back off the power. Not too much though, let's not get silly about it. Still got the rest of the train on the hill. Hey QWERTY Afro, Gaza, welcome to the channel this evening. It is indeed, Van Leeuwen. I was talking to someone at the office the other day, and we were dreaming, if you want to call it that, about taking the Donna Pass, electrifying it, and then running 76s over it. British Class 76s from the Woodhead line. That would be awesome. What a different way to experience Donna Pass. If you don't mind running British trains, of course. I don't get a week off, unfortunately. Not at the moment, anyway. I want a week off. I'm having too much fun. Oh, I'm upset Steve now. Oh, I'm getting a lot of hate for this idea of electrifying the route. Dear oh dear. Volvo Trucker, 9:30 PM GMT. Hey, Jacksepticeye. Welcome to the stream this evening. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jack. Much appreciated. The view. Oh, what happened? I pressed the wrong key. No, come back, train. Come back. That's better. Yeah, there's quite a lot of text there, Dave. Nice one, Doc. Wow, this bit's steep. 2.4% grade. I just realised I'm running a German background photo. What's going on here? Let's switch it over to what we're running. GP38 is probably going to be closer than what we've got here. Boing! Right, that's better. This is an American train, American background. Get to the end of the scenario and then think, oh, let's change the background image, shall we? Smooth, Matt. Welcome back, Gaza, Sneaky Starve, CAD, JJ Smoothie Hole, good to have you with us. Oh, advance approach. The gist, Vanlero, seems to be use the F5 and the figures that are on the F5 screen, because they're correct. I haven't quite worked out why that is, but try that. Disable the HUD, switch to the F5 screen, get both panels of the F5 up, and then use that to work out whether you need to put water in or not. And you seem to do better if you do that. I haven't tried that, but I'm told that makes it better. It's by someone on here actually that told me. What, I just give you nightmares? What? How do I give people? Oh, I guess you've seen my picture. Everyone's seen my picture now. It's all over the place. Hey, welcome back, Dean. Oh, too busy looking at the scenery, not looking at the speedometer. Wow, check out the scenery. Oh, I love this route, it's crazy. And I'm going to flick the camera around loads more until you all get really dizzy. Yes, I did notice I was doing that, so I stopped. Have I looked at the date for tomorrow? Yes. Do you think the stream is going to go well, Dark? So it's an official stream. Do we think it's going to go well on Friday the 13th when I do the company official Dovetail stream? Well, let's face it, I'm not driving German locos tomorrow, so it can't go that bad. Oh, we've reached the top. Hey Dean, what have you missed? Pretty much all of it, actually. We're just about to finish, I think. The scenario is going to stop us at Northern Signal, and that's the end of it. And then I'm done for the night, and I'm going to go and have an early night. I say an early night, it's not far off midnight. Ah, stop speeding. Hey there, UK Thoroughbred. Welcome to the channel again this evening. Right, let's dial up those dynamics. Oh yeah, they're cool, those needles. Nice to go in the dark. Cheers, Steve. Thank you for everything this evening. Yeah, the horn's not so audible on the inside. Let's wait till we get to the outside. The horn's much better on the outside. There we go. Speed starting to drip up as we get more and more of the train over the brow of that hill. Dispatcher to SB Choke, lead unit SB 8800. I'm going to have to hold you for a few minutes at the entrance to the northern sheds while a track crew completes some emergency work at Soda Springs. Bring your head into a stop short of the northern signal and await further instructions. Dispatch out. That's an approach signal, so we need to act like it. get the train back under control. For some reason the dynamic brakes weren't working properly. In fact, the dynamic brakes don't seem to be doing anything at all. Oh well, I guess I'm just going to have to use air then. Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning we finished that. Right, after that little bit of totally over the top horn blowing. Right, should be able to come to a stop just at this waypoint here. Guess we've got our stop signal up here. Yep, we've got a stop signal. I don't know if there'll be a show on Sunday. There normally isn't, but we'll see how things go. Never say never. Yeah, well, Spider. If I start something, I finish it. Even if I'm asleep when I finish it. Never mind. So, hey, welcome back, CalGamer. So, in all likelihood, the next stream is going to be Monday. Oh, sorry, the next stream is obviously the official one tomorrow. Well done. Hopefully, we'll only be stopped for a few minutes, or the Division Super is going to be madder than a hornet about a delayed at chote. But take a quick break. Scenario complete. So that scenario was the I've got the title of it over here. Oh, it's over here. SP Choke Part 2. So that's from the Alfaba Workshop. You can download it from Steam Workshop. So thank you very much, Gary, for that scenario. And I'm going to go and press the rate button now. Ka-ching! Rate button press. If you haven't pressed rate on you've downloaded a scenario, then you should. Right, that's me done for today. So what's happening tomorrow is the official Dovetail stream. So if you're going to, if you're interested in seeing the London Midland route that was released today, then on the Dovetail stream, which I'll be hosting, we will be looking at that route, going into some sort of detail and driving around it. And after then, it'll evacuate back here, and then we'll see what time we've got. At least one scenario. and then it'll be off for the weekend. So that's been really good. I've thoroughly enjoyed that this evening. It was a heck of a lot less stressful than it was last night, but you know what, that's fine. That's about learning, and learning while 60 people are looking at you. No pressure. So yeah, I'm done. Thanks very much, everybody that's been on this evening. We've had, I think we've had a great show. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you all on the all of you on the Dovetail channel with me tomorrow, and let's go and look at some stuff. And okay, I'm just waffling at this point. Right, good night. I'm going to bed. Thanks very much.